you threatened by what's from an empire of money and gold? Will you trade in your country's potential for the lies you've been sold? Are you scared that the walls are too high to be breached by the bold? Will you stand and be counted or shut up and do as you're told? Hope over fear, don't be afraid. Tell Westminster Tories that Scotland's no longer your slave. Carpe diem, will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the unicorn, show them that Scotland is brave. Off word of Scotland, when will we see your lights again? That fought and died for, yet we beheld when Glenn stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homewards to think again. Did the TV man call you a nationalist for rejecting the lies? Are the words of a few worth a bob, 'cause you wear shirts and ties? When they tell you that Scotland's no great, are you really surprised? Will you stand and be counted for something that money can buy? Hope over fear, don't be afraid. Tell Westminster Tories that Scotland's no longer your slave. Carpe diem, will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the unicorn, show them that Scotland is brave. Those days are past now, and in the past they must remain. But we can still rise now and be the nation again that stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homewards to think again. Are you happy the nuclear weapons have been dumped in the Clyde? Fighting wars for the wealth of a few, how many have died? You can bury my bones, but the truth of it can't be denied. Will you stand and be counted, 'cause I'll be stood by your side. Hope over fear, don't be afraid. Tell Westminster Tories that Scotland's no longer your slave. Carpe diem, will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the unicorn, show them that Scotland is brave. Off word of Scotland, when will we see your light again? That fought and died for, yet we beheld in Glen and stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homewards to think again. the media tells you that England don't want you to go, and the taxpayer funded MPs, you just tell them no. But Manchester, Nottingham, Sheffield, they already know that we're fighting for them, and it's only the start of the show. Up over field, don't be afraid. Tell Westminster Tories that Scotland's no longer your slave. Carpe diem, will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the unicorn, show them that Scotland is brave. Scotland, when will we see your light again, that fought and died for? Yet we beheld England that stood against him. Proud Edward's army, and sent him homewards to think again. We love you, Scotland.